Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Metroid brought to you by Media Tsunami. In this video we're going to be hopefully wrapping up the rest of the game, collecting a little bit of items that we've missed along the way, and taking on the final boss, so let's get it going.
Do you know the names of all of these?
Yes. The enemies? One of those guys.
No, I was saying you do.
Oh.
Not me.
I don't, those are red key hunters. Yeah. I had a manual, okay?
What is that thing?
Face wall thing. I actually don't know what those are called. Those are rocks.
Star Wars level.
They look like,
Sarlacc.
No, they does not look like the Sarlacc. The Sarlacc didn't have that mouth.
You're right.
Not from the.
It didn't have a
Not
mouth.
from the original version.
I was gonna say it didn't have anything.
Yeah, it's okay. All the doctoring they did to the newer versions is not quite as
I actually
good, but
don't
that's
mind
okay.
that kind of stuff, but
Han shot first.
yeah, dude.
No, Han
Don't get this guy started on
Han
that
didn't
crap.
shoot first. Han is the
Well,
only
what does
one.
it say? Han's the only one who shot.
Oh, true. Han didn't shoot first. Han. True.
It's like saying Greedo died first.
True. I'll give you that. But yes, Han is the only one who shot.
But I love Greedo. I'm a big Greedo fan.
Yeah. He never stood a chance against that punk.
My Greedo bobblehead up there.
I'm just kidding, I love Han. Yep, your Greedo bobblehead. Have you ever gone as him for Halloween? No. Please tell me yes. You should. You should totally go as him for Halloween. That'd be such a good costume.
I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, but now that you have a kid,
Now that I have a kid,
kids gonna want to go places. for
Yeah, you
Halloween.
say that, but
I'll dress Grayson up as Han Solo, and I'll be Greedo.
That would be such a good like father-son duo.
Yeah, it would.
I've seen there's a picture online that I've seen. I want to do it, but I doubt Holly will let me. It's got like there's. Okay, I was about to say.
First off, it would be better if you were Han and he was Greedo. Keep going, Matt.
Anyway, no, it's like there's a picture of a guy and his kid.
Is
and
it
he's
the
like,
alien?
Yeah, he's like got like wrappings around him, but the kid is dressed up as like a chest burster. It's awesome.
Get the kid coming out of his chest.
That is good.
It's pretty great. Oh man.
All right.
Grayson's going as Yoda. He's gonna be.
That
Yoda.
works too.
Nice. Who are you gonna be?
I'm not gonna be anybody.
You're a punk.
But
You gotta go with your
you say
kid.
don't. I was gonna say you say don't dress up, but like we did like a Halloween party at my house last year, and we all dressed up.
Yeah.
I was Walter White.
And I was Fry from Futurama.
That was great.
Well, okay.
You and Josh
One
did have a
year-
couple's costume. It was adorable.
We did.
Well, like I kept having like around Halloween time, we'd have this horror movie marathon thing.
Yeah.
And I remember one year, like telling like people were asking about dressing. I was like, sure, yeah, let's dress up. I was the only person who dressed up. I was Rambo. I had this muscle suit, and I had the black curly hair, and I had the bandana. I had camo pants.
That's when you just tell people costumes are required.
I was the only
Costumes
one.
are mandatory.
You gotta just say costumes are mandatory, or you know. 'Cause if you don't, then you'll be the only one dressed up. Unless you're inviting a bunch of people that just really like to dress up. But
I think we're done here.
I mean, even if they come as like someone super simple, like Fry from Futurama. I mean, I literally put on a jacket and a white T-shirt. It was
We didn't
not that
know.
hard.
We didn't know he was dressed up.
Yeah,
He-
yeah. I walked
he
in and they
dressed totally in
didn't.
couple's costume.
They didn't
It was
realize
adorable.
we were rocking costumes until we explained it to them, and they're like, "Oh, it does make sense." I mean, my hair's not blonde like his is, but
You should have gone all out.
I feel like dyed it. Yeah, I didn't really want to
Fry's
do that.
hair?
Is
I
it
always
blonde?
thought he was more of a redhead.
Maybe it's well. It's not brown like mine.
Right.
Is my point. That's the point I'm getting at anyway. You
That's
know.
the point. What are those bad things?
The bad things?
No,
Scree.
what are those?
Rippers.
Sounds like a
What
dead space
are
weapon.
those tentacle mouth things that you just jumped over?
I don't remember what those are.
You you wanna know what the dragon-looking things are called?
No.
Dragons. They're actually fire-breathing.
No, I don't want to
They're
know.
fire-breathing seahorses that live in lava, and they're called dragons.
What's that plant thing that you just killed?
Cacatax.
Cacatax. What a name. This room was the bane of my existence.
Yeah. If you don't know about the existence of a dash button, you're in big trouble. Yeah, sure. Okay, so, okay, good. This whole time I've been like, I'm missing an energy tank in my head, like I don't know where it is, but we haven't been to an area yet.
Yes, good. Excellent.
We, last year we did Halloween.
That was another time to cough.
Cough.
No, there sadly are no more in this game. There's only two. Only two physicals.
2 physicals.
In case you didn't get the joke.
Yeah. For those that didn't catch it last time. Physical reference. And where the morph ball represent. Okay.
Some parents gonna be like, Mom, Dad!
What are you watching?
I don't think that's how it works with these retro games. I'm pretty sure younger kids are not watching these.
Probably not.
That's true. Because they don't even know.
It's also like people our age or older. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
There's no like 12-year-olds out there liking our channel. Probably a good thing. I'm sorry if I've offended any of the 12-year-olds out there that like this channel.
And suddenly we drop down to 3 subscribers.
Yeah.
Which may or may not be us.
Kidding me? I don't subscribe to our own channel. Just kidding. We're getting close on the items here, Matt.
Yeah, we need to get back to the ship so we can get full items and I can see what we're...
I thought you knew.
Well, I need to see like how many we have so that I can be like, okay, that one's there, that one's there.
You call yourself a tour guide.
Wasn't it just supposed to be a 3-hour tour?
It was.
That I didn't know if we'd gotten that one.
Oh, I knew we hadn't gotten that one.
Well, so I was like, crap, I'm missing one. Like, I know where the last one is, so we should be sitting pretty.
It was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour, but then it turned into a lifelong stay on an island, so...
But it was only like a 3 or 4 season. Didn't they eventually get off?
I don't think so.
There was a movie.
Movie, okay.
Okay, I
thought
never
so.
saw the movie, so... Just watched the show. Good show.
The show they did not. Yes, it was a good show. One I always...
Explain to me how
very
this
close to
works.
putting on my...
There's an invisible platform right here, but the rocks can fall right through it.
I don't know.
It's the same way like turning sideways or really falling in front of it.
I don't know. Does that blow you?
So hard!
You want to see the meanest thing in this game? So I just got a missile, right? And I'm gonna go explore the rest of the game, try to find the last one. It's right there. Jerks.
They hit it.
Yep.
They do such a thing.
Right next to that other missile, so you never suspect.
Yeah, I'd be like, alright, well I got that missile, I'm leaving now.
How'd you find that?
Frustration.
Lots of
probably.
I don't know. Better than the room that looks like it should have something and doesn't.
There's a few. Oh, yeah, there is one like area in the game. There's like a room that looks like it would be perfect for hiding an item.
Literally, all it's for is for replenishing energy.
Which, if you're doing a hell run,
It's
it's just where
great,
you
yeah.
don't have the suit that keeps you from getting burned.
It's great.
Yeah.
But you think people really thought that up when they designed this game? It has created room for hell runs.
Here's the thing. If I were to ever do, like, if I were to do a review on this game, I would have to give it a 10 for replayability, strictly because there are so many different ways you can play it. Like, you can do, like, a minimal item run, you can do a speed run, 100% runs, reverse bosses, no bosses, like...
No bosses.
Well, like, you can skip, like, the mini-bosses. Like, most of them. So... Did I already get this one? Why do I feel like I did?
I think you did too. Because I played this part.
Well, this is the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, no, but I played this part. Did you make me go through this? I was wondering why you weren't just...
Wait, no, I'm going way too far up.
No, you didn't get this one.
No, I sure didn't.
I don't know why you didn't. I would have.
I would have if I was playing and knew where it was.
Just assume I didn't know where it was.
Show the people at home the murder beam, man.
I don't remember how to do it.
I really feel like you did this already.
The murder.
But you didn't because the...
Okay, you can like glitch. Here, I'll show you something here in a second.
Are you talking about the different types of meme things that they do?
Yeah,
You've
well,
already showed
no,
that.
I've shown them that. I'm talking about the, like, okay. See my beams here? How one of them's grayed out?
Yeah.
You can't have both of these at the same time. Like, you switch and it turns one of them off.
Mm-hmm.
You can glitch it somehow and turn both on, and when you do, it destroys your game, or like whenever you try to reset it, like corrupts your file or something.
Mm-hmm.
But while it's on, your beam like just destroys everything. So it's weird, like it glitches everything. So.
I've never actually done it. I've just seen it done.
I've seen like videos and stuff, but I've never done it either.
You're probably just like, there's ways you can do this and rewrite the code to the games. You have to do like crazy stuff in order. But
Gonna hop into this here ship and see where we're sitting on items.
that's their ship.
That there ship. So we should have. Okay, so we're done with super missiles. We're missing one power bomb, which I know where it's at. And missiles.
225? 230.
No, yes, 230. Oh, good. We're sitting right on it because they're both right off of this room. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to finish this game in this episode. Yes, the fire-breathing like seahorse things that live in lava are called dragons.
Oh, look, those are little,
That's crazy.
they're like little diva dragons because they put their hands in their hips, They're like...
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't!
This part is, I think maybe we showed you this like after we stopped recording one of the videos.
Yeah, because that bomb jumped all the way up here.
This part is ridiculous without the skirt attack.
Yeah, I definitely bomb jumped my way up here. For this.
I did that without losing momentum. That's awesome. And there's our last energy tank.
Nice. Just go for it, doesn't matter.
I've got enough health. I'm fine.
Don't matter. None of this matters.
None of this matters.
Beat them up brain anyway.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, this part, I'm gonna try it. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
No, that attitude.
Alright. My goal is to land. Oh my gosh, I did it. Smack in the middle. Because the blocks above you regenerate and you can only go down. So I would have had to loop around. That I actually have a problem with. I almost never get that straight on. It's cool, we don't have to cut anything out. Huzzah.
Nice.
And we can actually just go straight to the
That's
final.
it, right?
Yep.
That's all the items.
Yep, we're done.
If you're watching here, you've just seen how to get all of the items.
100%.
But if you're not watching, then you didn't see.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
And you didn't hear us say that you missed out either.
Yeah, so really, you don't know.
Watch our videos.
And you don't even know that you don't know.
And this is why you have to kill the bosses.
Bink. Bink.
Wow, we fought 3 of those today.
Bink.
Yes, we did.
Bink.
Yeah, you had to do this in the first game too, except that you only had to kill the guy on the left and the guy on the top. So, in order to get to the last area of the game. like how I don't move, just... And the area of the game you actually have to use the ice beam.
Turian?
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
It's Turian, something like that.
Tyrion, like Game of Thrones?
Turian lands.
John, you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Caught up? No, I'm not going to spoil anything for those that haven't seen it, but I'm just asking.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm all caught up.
Cool.
So
Did you see what happened? No, I'm kidding.
That part where Ned Stark dies? Oh wait, everybody knows that.
Spoilers for those who haven't seen the first season.
They're 6 years behind. Or really, if you want to get technical, about 20. Because of the book.
True. But yeah, it's pretty solid.
Who wants to get technical?
I do.
Let's get
Technical! Technical!
I wanna get technical.
Alright. Leave me alone. Oh, we have to fight a third one. Oh wait, no we don't. And from this point in the game, you cannot leave.
This is why we got stuck.
Yeah.
Got screwed.
Everything just kind of disintegrates when we touch it. That armadillo right there. Yeah.
Is this the room with the little guy? Yes, it is.
Oh gosh, you got
Yep.
significantly larger.
It absolutely is this room.
Oh, God.
Why'd you let me grab it?
Trying not to. Trying to get him off.
Look at your health. Dude, you're gonna die. Matt's gonna die for the first time! He's gonna...
Oh, no. Scripted events.
That's what I thought.
Doesn't that look like an armadillo? Get out of here. Well, now I have to go fight the boss with no health. That's depressing.
Except for that recharge station.
Oh, how fortuitous! An energy recharge station right
And a
after
missile recharge.
right after the Metroid took all my health. It's bad.
What's the point of that?
It's story related because Samus found it at the end of the second game. That was the baby Metroid from the beginning of the game
Yeah.
that Ridley stole. And like it's supposed to like randomly attack anything it sees, and then it's like, oh crap, that's my mother, and so it like backs off at the last
Yeah, and
second.
it realizes that Samus is good.
Yeah.
That Samus is trying to save it, or did save it, or...
So it's gone now. And we'll explain here, or you'll see why. These things right here, you have to use missiles to destroy, and we didn't have enough missiles to destroy them. So, and we couldn't go back to get any more, which is why we were not able to complete our minimal item run.
Did you ever play the original Metroid, John?
Yeah, I played it. I never played all the way through though.
Okay, never. I was gonna say, does this room look familiar?
Oh yeah. The room does. Like, I mean, I was with friends when they beat it. So.
Yeah. This is pretty much the room from the original Metroids.
Metroid, I didn't own it when I was growing up. It's a fun one.
Yep.
You own it now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Game over.
You know, the real Mother Brain's not near as cool as the Mother Brain from Captain N.
Captain N.
The Game Master.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess!
So. Oh,
Except
fight's
it
not
ain't,
over.
bro.
Oh, fight's not over.
Look at that dragon-looking thing. I don't know, what would you... See dragon-looking thing, it's not really a dragon.
Dinosaur-y.
It's like dinosaur-y, yeah.
Sorry.
It's kind of like T-Rex-ish. Dodge it.
Gonna get hit by that, yeah.
Jump too soon.
Can you not screw it? Jump.
Nah. It usually doesn't work on bosses. Scott, or John, do you notice anything about this boss as I'm shooting it that differentiates from most other bosses in this game? Let's just put it this way. I am shooting the crap out of her. She ain't changing colors.
Yeah, she is. She gets a little darker. Not much, but
It's the same color she was when we came in.
are you sure?
Yep.
Her brain gets a little darker. Like the top of her brain gets a little darker. Guaranteed. Yes, we're having this debate.
Okay, now you gotta rush her. Just in
Dodge
time.
You did not dodge. That was the worst bit of dodging I've ever seen.
Okay. Get up. Charge beam.
At least now we know why the brain celebrates gay pride. She rainbow colors, look!
Rainbow blast! Why'd you tell her to do that?
Man, you are being rainbow blasted.
Yeah. Get up, get up. Okay.
Look, all Matt has is a dinky little beam against her rainbow blast. Look at this. Look at this. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him dead.
Dang, man. Are you supposed to be able to avoid those?
They're pretty hard to.
They're pretty tough.
She takes a lot of punishment, like I said, you can tell.
You gonna make it?
I can't even get up at this point.
Can't even move. At least you have your reserve.
Okay.
At least you have your reserve tanks.
She's gonna come save you.
I do have my reserve tanks. What'd you say?
Your base
Yeah, it's gonna save me. Scripted events.
You can't die in that fight though.
Yeah,
So you know.
You can totally die.
You just have to have a lot of health. This is the best though.
Yeah. Now I just need to go touch it. Except that I can't get up. And it's gonna finish the job. Oh, it's giving me all its health.
Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Such a noble sacrifice. Oh, she's coming back to life. Go away. I have enough health. Get out of there.
Poor Metroid.
I mean, you gotta think about it. There's a lot of different like emotions you feel right there, and no dialogue.
Yeah, but did you see how Samus is like...
Now Samus is rainbow rainbow gun now. Look at that.
Now she's changing colors.
That's true.
And you can still technically die here too. But it's... Yeah, she's done. I think it even changes your... Yeah, hyper. Hyper beam. Hyper beam. And now she's actually dead.
Yeah.
Or is she? Yeah, no, she actually is this time. So... But it wouldn't be a Metroid game without a... Yep.
Escape sequence. You gotta save your friends. Save your friends.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your friends. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
I
about.
know you know.
I don't.
You get to rescue your friends.
That would be correct. That would be correct. I can never remember.
I said incorrect, but I was kidding.
This part sucks because you have 3 minutes to navigate through a maze. So, then it eventually starts filling up with lava. Just, you know, in case it wasn't bad enough already. I admire these guys' dedication. The planet is about to explode. Not in the first game, it's just the base that blows up. This time, it's the whole freaking planet. She's pretty vindictive, that mother brain.
Yeah. Are we sure it's not Samus that's blowing up the planet? Just kidding.
Oh, how? Look at this. You escape up the same shaft you escaped from in the first game. Just from the other side.
On the other side.
You come in from this way.
From the left instead of the right. Nostalgia.
Except that the game ends there in the first one.
Going.
I had to actually make it to my ship because your ship wasn't in the first game.
No.
It didn't show up until the second one. And I need
Save
to
your
put it back
friends!
in, but I'm gonna make a slide.
Save your friends! Yeah, Matt's going out of his way right now. He could have just kept going right, but he's going to save his friends.
You remember our monkey and bird friends?
What'd they ever do for you?
He saved
Taught me how to wall jump. Not good enough apparently, but
and how to speed boost.
yep.
Shine spark. Right?
Yeah.
Shine spark.
Does it do anything else for you? I mean, like,
Oh yeah.
does it change the ending?
Yeah.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Well, okay. Well, yes and no.
There's a picture of her being all happy, and then now there's a picture of her being all happy with him.
No.
No. Well, we'll show you.
Yeah. So we made it to a ship. Game over.
It's the game.
It's pretty much Super Metroid.
It is Super Metroid.
What'd you think, John?
Nothing pretty much about it. Oh, the game's not over yet. Wait, hold on.
It's not over.
I'm sorry.
It's not over. You know what? You know how the saying goes. It's not over until the planet explodes.
Yeah.
I think that's how the saying goes.
You're good, John.
16-bit explosion. Whoa. Little fragment of the planet. Oh, it's our ship. And there's a picture of a guy wearing a straw hat. See
Oh,
that little thing to the
thing
right,
flying
John?
off?
That's them. They escape. That's
Them
it.
escaping.
Technically, in Metroid Fusion, which is a sequel to this game, they're there and they save you at the end.
27 minutes. Not bad.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that whole thing doesn't happen if you don't save them, right?
Correct. Yeah, that little thing's not there. Normally on videos, I would say let's not roll through the credits, but I want to see what my percentage was to make sure I got 100%. Pretty sure I did, but I just kind of want you guys to see it.
So let's ask you what you thought of the game.
Yeah.
While we're in this predicament.
In the 5 seconds you actually got to play it.
I don't know. I know a lot of people love this game. I don't see the hype that much.
Okay.
Like, it's cool, and a lot of the powers are cool. I think, I don't know. I guess if I were exploring it like for the first time type thing myself, I think it'd grow on me a little more.
Yeah.
Versus,
Yeah.
Well, nostalgia probably has a lot to do with it
Yeah,
too.
I mean, me and Matt played this game when we were like 5 years old.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's...
yeah. This is the first game I ever beat.
so I know this one's a game that's up there on like everybody's list.
Mhm.
Everyone loves this game.
I mean, I think just, well, like, I mean, like, if you guys have been following us on our Facebook page, we've started doing a rating system for games that we've played recently, new stuff mostly. If I were to give anything for this game, though, I would have to give it a 10 personally for me, just strictly because this was one of the last games for the Super Nintendo, and they really pulled the stops on everything. The music's really good for a Super Nintendo. The graphics look wonderful for its time. I mean,
So this was one of the last ones for the Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
it came out in 94, and
94.
the Donkey Kong Country 2's up there too. It's like 94, 95, and the 64 came out.
In like 95?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that, like right there. So,
Yeah, it's just near the end of the Super Nintendo's day.
yeah.
It's a pretty good game, though.
Lots of Japanese names, and then Mary.
Dan Osen?
Dan Osen. That's the guy who says the last Metroid's in captivity, the galaxy's at peace at the beginning of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the first people in a video game, like, for actual sound, voice.
Oh, nice.
Lots of fun stuff on this game.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm skipping from here to whenever you...
This is the end
That's
of it.
okay. Yeah.
That's like literally the last credit.
Yeah, cool. Percentage. I do love the music in this game.
It is really
It's
good.
not the last credit.
Well, before the...
Look, you get to see Samus's girl. Boom.
She's a girl?
Mhm. She has hair! She just shot us. It's the final part of the mission. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice.
See you next
See you next mission. Is see you next mission the end of the I guess.
Are you awkwardly wrapping it up?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
He said see you next mission, like, see you next mission in video. So I don't know.
I guess that's what I'll do then.
Awkward.